Can't believe we lost the car.
We didn't lose it, it was stolen. There's a big difference.
Oh, hey!
Hi!
I didn't see you there.
Me and Kyle and I are hitchhiking right now because our car got heisted.
Much like the heist in Ocean's 12.
The movie we just saw.
Don't ask.
You know, we've been sticking our thumbs out for 12 hours now. Don't you think we should take a little break?
Sure.
Nobody ever hears about this. So about that movie Ocean's 12 we saw. What'd you think about it, Kyle?
Well, I didn't think it quite lived up to the first one.
Most definitely not, I would agree. I mean, it had a lot of loose ends, I thought. It left loose ends, really. It was a good heist movie. It was in the same kind of vein as most European heist movies like Top Cappy or Entrapment or movies of that like. But it didn't live up to the same kind of Vegas cool kind of vibe that originated in the Ocean's 11, the original.
I think, even though it had a lot of the elements of a heist movie, there were really they didn't ever stole anything. They tried to pull off heists, but it never happened.
Yeah, that's right.
It's more like they were compensating for the fact that they got caught for the heist they did in the first movie.
But that was something I liked because it was, it kind of had a sequel-y element to it, kind of like The Empire Strikes Back. Because in the first one, you know they're cool, and they win, and they get away. But then in the second one, they're in a load of trouble, and they don't know how they're going to get out of it.
Yeah, it definitely fills a role of a sequel. And
I liked how they added more characters, I thought, and that was a good touch. And Julia Roberts, who plays Tessa in this, is brought into the action, and which is why it's called Ocean's 12, I would assume. Or would you think that the enemy is the 12th, or that that guy that helps them, El Mark, is the 12th? I really couldn't figure that out.
I think it's just open to interpretation, because I think they just call it Ocean's 12 because they couldn't think of a better title.
See, it's questions like these that are brought up by the movie that aren't resolved by it, that kind of leave you wondering about it, and don't make it quite as cohesive as I think it could have been.
I think if they had made it like another heist movie similar to the original, it would have been more disappointing because it really wouldn't have brought anything new like this one did. This one brought a whole new story angle.
It did. It was, yeah, I thought it was good that way because it didn't rely on another casino heist, and it didn't rely on another whole heist with 12 villains. It was everybody getting into trouble, sometimes getting nicked by the popo, and that sort of thing. So it had a lot more trouble and a lot more intrigue. But it was dealt with in a really kind of silly manner, I thought. At least in the last one.
Let's finish this up somewhere else.
I agree. We need to get some Tony repellent spray or something. Man, the 70s. Those were the days, weren't they, Kyle?
You weren't even born in the 70s.
Well, it's a metaphor.
Dude!
A cart!
Oh my god!
It's not a car, but it'll get us places.
You're driving.
Alright. Put on your seatbelts!
Piense que lindo, piense que bien, como si no hubiera nadie que lo enseñe. Siempre en la calle, acosando las muchachas. Llama mamacita, mamacita, ven pa' acá. Vamos, nena, ándale muchacha, a callar a todos los que no nos hablan bien. Vamos, nena, sé que están cansadas de escuchar el mismo canto de ayer.
Oh, God. I think I broke a shin or 4.
Evan, you're alright. Get up and finish the review.
Okay.